run or not?
No.
I can't run. You ready? We have to videotape the little one.
Very nice. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I'm quite frustrated at myself. I checked my timetable yesterday and I don't really have Wi-Fi in my student accommodation. I mean, I do, but it doesn't really work. And I hadn't like refreshed the page or like connected to my personal hotspot. So I had like last week's schedule, last week's like uni timetable schedule at the top. So I read that and I was like, oh, I don't have class today. Like, cool, amazing. And then I refreshed it today to like double check my classes for the rest of the week. And I missed 2 classes today and they were my first classes. So I'm a little bit frustrated. I mean, it's human error and like Wi-Fi troubles. I mean, stuff happens, but yeah, I'm a bit sad I missed my first class. And yeah, also just really frustrated. But I sent an email to my tutor, so hopefully I can either like drop into another class sometime this week or just at least get like information on what I missed. But I'm so silly.
Hinge, squeeze, good job. Woo! Your girl is sweating.
Super exciting, a package just came. I got my washing basket, which I think is so cute. I also got a jewelry holder for necklaces, but I need to screw them in. So a friend's gonna bring over a screwdriver. Then I got a shoe rack and I got a shower curtain. It's not my favorite, but it was the cutest I could find just because my bath mat kept getting really wet. And I got a toothbrush holder and I got this really cute little, I haven't decided what I'm gonna put in it yet. But yeah, so cute. It's got a little bird on top. And yeah, that's everything I got. So I did some Pilates this morning, but I didn't film it. And thank goodness, I was literally dying. I am obsessed with Bianca Milas from Aloe Moves. She's like my #1 inspiration, but her workouts are so hard. But yeah, then I went and changed my bike from mechanic, would you call it? Like just a normal bike to an electric because I have friends that live like 24-minute bike rides away. And I just, like, I can obviously do it. I've done it, but I don't like doing it. I don't think I'm fit enough yet to like, yeah, have that endurance to like keep going and like not get super sweaty. But like I get super sweaty and it's super confusing because it's really cold out. And then I'm like getting colder because like the sweat is like cooling my body down, and then I'm getting colder and it just doesn't feel great. So yeah, I got I swapped it over for an electric bike, which I'm really happy about, because I don't always have to have like the electric settings on, if you know what I mean. I can just like for example, after I picked up my bike today, I biked home without the battery on because it was just like an easy like 8-minute bike ride home. So yeah, but it's good to have if I'm like riding a long way and feeling a bit tired. But I did something exciting. So I spent some savings on a coffee machine. So exciting. And then I've got some capsules in here. I got this cute little bowl. So yes, now I can make as much coffee as I like. So I'm cutting some garlic to add to my vegetables. I don't really have any sauce, so I'm just using herbs with my veggies. My God, my hands are so shaky still. I went on Vyvanse instead of Dex, and it like stopped the shaking significantly. But then when I take Dex in the afternoons, the shaking starts again. So like I don't shake during the day when Vyvanse is still in my system, but then when I'm on Dex, I shake. Anyways, it's really frustrating. But yeah, so funny story, while you watch me really terribly chop garlic, I went to uni today and I fell off my bike on the way there. This is the second time I've fallen off of my bike, and I just think that I'm like maybe not used to like this new one, like the electric one. Like the first time I fell off my bike, I know why, like because there was like a car on the bike path, so I had to get up onto like the pedestrian walking lane to then keep going, and I decided to like ride up the curb, but I kind of like freaked out and I slowed down when I like reached the curb, and then I just ended up falling. And like the curb was quite high up, so I needed like more speed, and I think just because I doubted myself, I ended up falling. I should have just gotten off my bike and walked up the curb, but anyways. And then today there were some trucks in the middle of the road, and there was like this really narrow like gap in between and like a little bit of road where like another cyclist went through, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it too. But I felt super claustrophobic, and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna hit this like truck, or this truck's gonna run over me, and then I fell. So yeah, and I also got lost on my way to uni today, and my university is just down the road, because my maps took me this really weird way, and then when I rode home today, I was like, oh my God, like it's like I know I live down the road, but like it's just it's super frustrating, and I'm not used to this like electric bike. Like I got used to my like normal bike, and now I'm kind of regretting the fact that I got the electric bike, because it's like taking me a while to get used to, and also it goes like really, really uncomfortably fast, and I don't like it. And even when I like slow the speed down, like I don't put it on a high speed, but yeah. So